Anyway, I thought that today I would do a little different. Not really. It's still a reaction video, but I'm gonna be reacting to like four different singles. One of which does not really exist. I just felt like I'd react to it. I'm kind of back on Twitter. I'm not even on my own account because I don't even like Twitter that much. I don't hate it. It's like a love-hate relationship I have with Twitter. Like, I just don't like it that much. I follow Pop Crave, and it didn't seem like anybody has a full body of work out yet. So I just thought I'd react to some songs that came out recently and give my little two cents on the songs. The first song, the first song that I'm going to do is Midnight Sky. This is Miley's kind of like return to music, or whatever you want to call this return. And yeah, let's get into it. Oh, some like 80s influence there maybe. That's very interesting. I'm gonna give that like an 8.7, I think. I feel like Miley is constantly kind of having trouble with like maintaining an era that kind of like sticks and like works for everyone. And that everyone can enjoy. I feel like she kind of was onto something with the whole like She Is Coming era EP or LP. I think she was doing something with Slide Away, and I think that was great too. That was kind of like, I think her nod towards like her transition away from like bangers, just being like, okay, I'm done with this era. Like, that was me in my 20s. This is me about to like arrive in like, my late 20s into my 30s. Like, I'm kind of over the little party phase. I'm like kind of, not settling down, but like, more calm, and like, this is a different version of Miley. It kind of seems like she's really focused on image. And I understand that like when you're, putting out a new era, image is very important, and like we all love that. I love when an artist unveils a new era. It's like a new story, a new chapter in their life, and it's really special, and like everyone feels that. And or at least I hope they do. But with Miley, I feel like all she really has to do to like, I feel like keep us coming back is just releasing, really good music like Jolene, or her Backyard Sessions were obviously really big, huge topics of conversation. And like her She Is Coming EP, like The Most, Dream especially, I think was like the best song on the album, or the LP or EP. And Unholy, I think those were like some really great tracks on that body of work. And I feel like she could have expanded on that, with like her long hair and just like going with stuff. And like, me personally, I really enjoyed Younger Now. I just wish a bunch of other people could have as well, but I also can see why like a bunch of people like weren't really attracted to it as much, because it didn't seem like, it just wasn't bangers. And it was kind of like the same feel with like Miley Cyrus and her Dead Pets. I feel like with that album or that era, it was like, she tried to keep it bangers. I personally haven't listened to that album until like quite recently, like a few months ago. But I definitely felt like that album was kind of like, it was like, like the image was definitely there. Like, oh, look, I'm Miley Cyrus. I can put a dick on myself and like dance in front of people and like have a bunch of drag queens around me or something. And like, I don't know. I really enjoyed this music video too for Midnight Sky. I think it was really great. I liked it a lot. I think, in my personal opinion, Miley, if you're watching, you should just make some shit like Dream and keep that with the whole album, and like, add whatever you're feeling on it as well. Because I just think that like the music will definitely carry you regardless of like the visuals, whatever, as long as we feel like passionate you know, songs that make us feel like we can party, be young, and like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, just some passionate, heartfelt, amazing shit. Like, bangers, really, just bangers. And like it doesn't have to be controversial anymore. Like, you're Miley Cyrus, you paved the way for yourself already. Just like stick with like what you've already made that has done well in the past, and like, you know, modernize that. Don't try and like focus so much on image, just focus on the music, really. WAP. This is a really good soundtrack too, because yep, WAP. Wow. Card got full. My bad. There's some hoes in this house and they're going through your safe. Megan Thee Stallion. I forgot what song it was. I think it was Freak Nasty. I don't remember, but I kind of felt like it was a nod towards that song, maybe. Great song. I'm gonna give that a 10 because it is a total party song, bitch. I love it. I love it so much. To be honest, haven't even listened to it until like yesterday. The video was really nice. Like, honestly, I feel like I was thinking about this today too. I feel like Cardi B was definitely like meant to be put on like this, you know, on like a really global scale like this, to be a huge artist. Like, she's funny, she's entertaining, you know, she can like rap a little, and she can make music, and it's great. And honestly, Megan on this track was like, oof. And then they had Normani in the video. Some other, I forgot her name. I think it was, oh my gosh, I forgot her name. It's gonna kill me. If you remember, I think she had like red hair in the video. And then they also had Ruby Rose, and they had Kylie in the video. For views, obviously. And it was just a whole video. Like, damn. If I forgot anybody, please let me know. But yeah, 10, total banger. It's the song to end off the summer. Wow, it feels weird saying that, because like it didn't even feel like a summer at all. It was literally just like not even reminiscent of last year. To me, it was kind of like a working girl summer for a little bit. It was whatever, but you know, it's quarantine. We all going through it. Anyway, the next song is gonna be iPhone by Rico Nasty. This song has been teased. I've listened to it. Let's listen to it together. Who produced this, loves? Was it Dylan Brady? Written by Dylan Brady, Mariah Kelly. Okay, yes, it sounds like a Dylan Brady production for sure. Instant 10. Instant 10. Yup. It deserves an instant 10. Totally, I feel like I'm not a mosher, but if I were to go to a show and this was playing, they were playing this, them were playing this, it would be a mosh pit for sure. iPhone by Rico Nasty. It was great. It feels like you finally reached the final level. Like you put in all your hard work and effort, and then you just hear this, and you're like, everything was so much. It was all worth it in the end. But yeah. So our final track is an unreleased track. It is unreleased by Mariah Carey and Arca. I'm just letting you guys know, like, it's pretty great. It's pretty great. Let's play it. It's Make It Terrific, by the way, remixed. I think that deserves an instant 11. It is what it is. Mariah Carey and Arca, just that duo, you know? Arca is just like In a league of they them's own. She, her, they them's own. Damn it. Incident 11. All jokes aside, though, I really did think that this ate in the very beginning. Just like the picture for it, you guys. The fucking picture is so good. Also, like my friend, I've been sent this twice by my own friends, and there's also a Britney one that I heard that was really great. That was like also remixed by Make It Terfe. I don't know what Britney song this is, but this is Arca X Britney, if it was a thing. I really like that snippet. I'm gonna give that like an 8.9. Just because it's the first thing that came to my head. No, 9. 9.5. 9.5. 9.7. 9.6 and a half. Now that makes me kind of want like a Slater and Arca collab. I know a bunch of people would not like it. You know what though? Hold up. I see a bunch of people constantly talking shit about Arca and Sophie on Twitter. And you know what? It's tired. It's tired. It's annoying. And you know what? If you don't appreciate it, then just don't fucking say anything. Just listen to your Britney and Dua Lipa and go. That's all I have to fucking say, bitch. That was my little video for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you hated it, give it a dislike. If you liked it, give it a like. If you have any suggestions, any albums for me to listen to, let me know. I am like trying to get to 1,000, trying to get monetized. Hi. My Instagram is at Saint Waves. If you want to go ahead and follow me on Twitter, at Animal Twist. And that's it, I guess. So I'm gonna go. Peace, love, big boobs. Be safe. Enlighten yourself during quarantine. I'm gonna give my advice of the day. My advice of the day is know your worth and add tax. Why you